Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Blank Check here. It is a Thursday night at time of recording. I just published my reaction to episode 14, and I am tired. I was at work for over 10 hours today, and I would like to take a break, but I have a packed weekend. A friend is coming over and staying, so I need to record now. I believe this is an off week for the show in America because episode 18 actually officially came out last month, so I'm slowly but surely catching up. In theory, I'll be able to get to episode 20 or 21 on time, and that's relatively on time because the episodes are releasing before they hit America. But even keeping up with them here is proving enough of a challenge for me, so let's deal with that bridge when we get to it. This is episode 15 of season 8, the Hearthwarming Club. It is Christmas and summer once again. I expect there to be snow and holiday cheer and hopefully singing, but I'm not sure. I'm interested to see if they approach another famous story to adapt or if they try something unique. And after Hearthwarming Tale, it'll be cool to see if Starlight's diving deep into the festivities from the outset. Since Discord was in episode 14, I have absolutely zero leads on this one, except that apparently a lot of people like it, if I'm not mistaken, and hopefully I'll like it too. As always, one way to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, time for some holiday cheer. Alright, there's the snow. Is this a song?
Pony's voice is
Oh my god!
Heartwarming. Eve is here once again. Come on, every creature, sing!
And it's the students! No!
La 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 la.
My friend, Sand Guy. Join him! Ocellus, please!
Not every creature celebrates same way, you know. Yeah, dragons don't do pony holidays.
Sure we do.
Ooh!
I love heartwarming.
Multicultural holiday episode!
Presents and family and presents.
I want to see the Kwanzaa and Hanukkah.
Differences to come together, like the Earth ponies, Pegasi, and unicorns did on the first holiday.
Of Equestria, everyone's holidays!
Put their fire of friendship on top of the tree to help us remember their unity.
And because it looks cool.
Yeah!
This is my favorite day of
The real reason.
Not that I don't like the other ones. Tuesdays are great.
They have tacos!
Any day that is start of winter break.
2 whole weeks without classes. How will Ocellus survive?
Oh.
I think you'll all enjoy
Oh,
the
that's
time
so cute.
with your families to celebrate your own traditions.
Yay, cultural episode!
School is officially out. Happy holidays, and we'll see you after the break.
Rainbow just busts out the door. Finally!
For those of you traveling outside Equestria, yeah, shouldn't you guys be getting ready to go?
I've been waiting forever!
Fine, it's a really long walk. Go pack up, and we'll take you to the station. Oh!
Ooh, is it gonna blizzard and then they all have to celebrate together? Forced sharing of heritage.
It's that new bow tie I wanted, isn't it?
You'll have to wait and see.
I'm waiting, but in the meantime, I'm shaking.
Spike, you already got your wings. Isn't that gift enough? Ooh. No. Now it's a mega heart. What just happened? Alright. It turned into goop. Magic powder plus love equals gack. It all makes sense now. It's all coming full circle. I don't know what that means. Is that a problem just for our main characters, or will that affect our school students and they have to come help, or that's blocking them from exiting? Was that Pinkie Pie forcing everyone together for one giant party? I can't tell if that was an actually malicious act by some ne'er-do-well.
What happened?
Everything's ruined. That's what's happened.
It's just some goop.
And I don't think it was an accident.
Someone's-
He was up here.
A real Scrooge around here. It's Starlight again.
Outside.
She didn't learn a lesson last time. She still hates the holidays.
That's the students' quarters.
Oh, it's a student who can't go home
Might as well give up, whoever you are. We got you cornered.
for the holiday.
Hello?
So they're angry and bitter and
Is
sad.
anybody there?
I'll check the back door.
And we have to show them a good time.
Another decorating party? Has any creature come in here?
Well, yeah.
You.
One of us did. To pack, like you told us to.
After that, did you hear anything?
Ooh. It's a mystery. I love a good mystery.
Done packing.
Is something wrong?
The back door's locked. No way out.
What if it's,
But
what's
whoever
his
did
face, the
had to
pony?
Come in here. We saw them.
Whoever did what?
Turtle butt boy.
That is so not cool.
Because his friends are going home.
And
he's sad.
ran into your rooms. No one came out, and all of you are still here.
One of you must have done this.
But why would any of you want to sabotage heartwarming?
So you're all getting detention.
No.
2 weeks.
Yak not do this. Yona offended by accusation.
We don't know what happened.
Yona not
Maybe
that
this
nimble.
wasn't even on purpose. But I want to give whoever caused this mess a chance to tell the truth. And explain
Rafter's not so
themselves.
strong.
I'll make it easy for you. Close your eyes.
If you come forward, I'll only murder you. Otherwise, I'll murder all of you.
Now, if you did this, raise your hoof, or claw, or whatever.
Because I am principal, and what I say goes.
Come on, Spike. Looks like we have to... Spike, you can open your eyes.
What?
Oh, what about me?
He's got a nice hover game going on.
But since no creature took responsibility for this mess, you're all gonna have to help clean it up before you can go home.
No, that's what the perpetrator wants.
Why do I have to stay?
Oh, but the holidays!
They want all the friends to be together.
While you're cleaning, we'll bring you into my office one at a time. Since honesty is one of the elements of harmony, we want to give you each a chance to tell us the truth.
We're not bringing in Applejack.
Who did it? Just you wait. We're gonna
Because she'd solve it immediately and then
do exactly.
wouldn't have an episode.
The guilty party won't be going home over Hearth's-warming break. She or he will stay here for some one-on-one friendship lessons.
But what if none of us confesses?
Then, I guess there's no holidays for any creature. You'll all stay over the break.
That's what they want. They do not want to stay alone. Otherwise, they'd pretend to be angry and ruin everything.
All right, let's get to the bottom of this. Who wants to be interviewed first?
I'll go.
Also, who has access to magical heart goopifier?
We can make a game out of this. See who finishes cleaning up first.
Yay! Mop, 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 mop.
Cleaning.
Didn't we learn something about not
Save time
competing?
and cut to the chase. Which one of you did it?
You know, teamwork.
I would never do something this horrible. I love Hearthwarming Eve, and I do not want to miss going home for it.
Does Ocellus
I didn't even know
win an
Changeling
Oscar?
celebrated Hearthwarming.
Oh yes, it's our favorite holiday. Well, since Headmare Twilight shared it with us last year,
Oh.
she gave our
I feel like
very clear instructions.
they like it regardless because that's when the most love is.
The traditions and fun of Hearthwarming. Here's a guide to help you enjoy the celebration of pony history.
In years past, they ate so much.
Start the holidays by putting the tree up.
It was a feast. Oh my goodness. Yes, everyone's interpretations of the holidays.
Dive into some holiday punch.
It's just a fist fight, hoof fight. Baby changelings are kind of cool,
Pony exchanges gifts.
I gotta say.
It doesn't say how long we keep doing this.
Hot potato. One's a bomb.
Finish celebrating, you can build a fire,
It'll explode at random
light it up, and sing carols.
and just burn the hive down.
Carols, carols,
Oh my god, I love her family.
You might have misunderstood things.
That's
just
pretty fantastic.
We may not have done everything exactly the way you do, but we made our own traditions. And I can't wait to do it all again this year.
Man, we're only a third through and the lesson's already here.
Celis, your turn.
Pretty happy about that. Maybe it's Gallus, because Griffins are anti-holiday scoundrels.
What happened?
What do you think happened? I told her I didn't do it.
Ah! Yona tired of waiting! Yak's always home for holidays!
How do you celebrate?
Yeah, Yaks seem to have a good...
Yakistan, Yona.
Yaks are all tradition.
Our holiday much better. It's called Snildorf Fest.
Double tradition.
Before, Yaks gather things to smash and put them in big pile. Then, in
All right.
morning, we smash them. In afternoon, we smash them again. In evening,
So it's just about smashing
In evening,
stuff, like
we
all
build
your
them back
other
up.
holidays.
Oh, twist.
no. How Griffin get that idea? This holiday about so much more. Last year, for
Strength,
example,
pride.
most perfect Snildar ever.
Smashing. You know, the three pillars of...
Family.
Yak.
Grandpa, Grandma Yak. Yona's brother, sister, mother, father Yak. All go to woods, singing Yak song.
Her long hair looks really neat. Wow. It does have a good rhythm to it. Gotta say.
Then Yak smash it.
Words could use a little tweaking. They're like 90% there.
Then Yak found
This was a good holiday.
Snow fort. And smash it.
It's a lesson on the futility of life
Then we hang perfect things
and the frailty of our
moss pile and
modern structures.
what you think Yaks are? Barbarians? Moss pile is for special family rituals.
We crush.
Ritual for Yona. All Yak family gather around Yona and braid Yona hair for first time.
Then throw Yona through it to smash.
So, to recap, your holiday is about smashing things and family.
Two most perfect things ever.
I feel like
put
that's
together.
most Thanksgivings in America.
Happy Snildar to you too, Yona. It's so cool to learn new traditions from new friends.
It doesn't have an A+ name.
Yeah, well, one of
Bongos.
these new friends has gotten us all in trouble.
That's my tradition.
Confess soon. Sandbar? Sorry, but
Sandbar.
they want you to go in next.
He's the one.
Why the rush to get home, Smolder? Like you said, dragons don't really have holidays.
I mean, that's his name.
Eh,
I wasn't accusing him.
that's so sad. You
So
must
it was her.
do something in the winter for fun.
It must be Smolder.
Well, we do have the Feast of Fire. Every dragon gets together and tells stories.
Never mind.
That's one wins a pile of gemstones.
Ooh, what story won last year?
I feel like it's whoever doesn't have a tradition.
A dream come true.
Come on, now you gotta tell it.
Or it's a
Fine.
third party who's trying to bring them
Once
together
upon a
for
time,
this
there
exact
was a
reason.
Sad little dragon.
Her name was Smolder.
Scales. She
Scales.
lived alone in the wilderness with nothing to eat.
That's a great dragon name.
But one night, as she sat alone in the storm, she heard something. It was the Dragon Lord.
Ooh.
Scales was scared, but the Dragon Lord told her not to be afraid. He was taking her to the Dragonlands for a great feast.
You will be part of my family. As it is decreed, so saith Dragon Lord.
Scales sat with the Dragon Lord's family and friends and had the biggest, best dinner of gemstones.
Dragons looked so much more regal back then.
While the dragons
What
were telling
happened?
Stories. Scales thought it would be so easy to seize power from this feeble and sensitive dragon.
Oh wow.
She saw her chance and took it. She claimed the Bloodstone Scepter and took over the Dragonlands. And forced the Dragon Lord to live out in the world just as she used to.
Wow. What a holiday.
That's a horrible story.
Maybe to you, but dragons like hearing about weak kind creatures getting defeated. Silverstream!
I appreciate that.
Let's go.
It's a good holiday.
So, did you tell them you did it?
Tradition of power
Why would I say that?
You already live in Ponyville. Staying
and
here
dominance.
over break is no big deal.
School of Friendship, good place for Pony to have Pony holiday.
I'd still rather spend it with my family at home. Oh, that reminds
They're
me.
much cooler than you guys.
Best holiday story ever.
You're all disposable.
The day my heartwarming doll almost fell into the fire.
I was holding it above the fire,
Just before we went to
and I
bed,
slipped
mom,
my hoof.
dad, and my sister all put our heartwarming dolls up on the mantle, just like we do every year. But this year, I put my doll too close to the edge, and it
Like how I live life on the edge. This is good use of slow-mo, Mr. Snyder.
my doll hit the floor. But it could have gone in the fire.
An ember got like really close to it,
Great story.
jumped out of the pit.
Told it really well.
Yeah, it was a heartwarming miracle.
I'm a good orator, I've been told.
Smolder, come with me. Yona, Twilight's waiting for you.
I've not heard Silverstream yet, or Gallus.
Two. So if neither one of them confesses, that means
We're never going home.
Dun dun dun.
we'll be here forever.
Beyond forever.
But I can't.
To infinity and beyond.
How long does that last?
All right, she's got a reason.
Used to be only one day, but now to commemorate our escape from the Storm King,
7.
we're adding 2 more
Oh.
days of awesome. See?
Darn, it can't be that on the nose.
Queen Novo had these made for the Mount Eris Board of Tourism to explain it all to guests.
It's really complicated. I don't get it either.
We'll spend the first night in Sequestria, thanking the ocean for protecting us from the Storm King.
Ooh. That's the first time we've seen his visage in the show proper?
Whale singing.
Yeah. I can speak whale.
Things.
Oh, Zigui.
We'll be on Mount Eris. With sky dancing and a wind song in the
Ooh.
Heights to celebrate the Storm King's defeat.
Why do they have like the coolest place?
Third day, every creature will party together on land and sea.
And coolest parties.
Parents and sisters, uncles, brothers, acquaintances, neighbors, and cousins.
They're just cool.
And at the end of the night, Queen Novo is gonna give out presents.
Wow. So hands-on. Why doesn't Celestia do that?
Cousins? What are those?
Your aunts and uncles' children? You know, part of your family.
Griffins just have tribe.
You're teasing us again, right?
Either Gallus has nothing, and he's the one who did it, or
Helmer Twilight say wait.
it's none of them.
Maybe they're changing their minds about sending us home.
Why would they?
What if
Face it, we're stuck here.
Twilight put this together,
But I have to go home.
and it was Starlight,
Mom makes the best kelp fritters.
because they knew this would
Cool
happen.
about this.
We're mad. We just show it differently.
More like you don't show it at all.
What Pony getting at?
Ooh,
Maybe it wasn't just one prankster. Maybe there were 3 of you.
infighting.
You're trying to hide your guilt by not being upset.
Does make
This
sense.
is like playing
Guys, stop.
werewolf.
Or maybe whoever did it is only pretending.
Maybe someone's trying to defend the werewolf.
Didn't.
Come on, let it go.
It was Gallus. He's gonna come clean right now.
Ocellus, you know you did it. Just fess up.
He's like, I can't let them keep doing this. Yes.
I said stop fighting! That's not what the holidays are about. No matter what you call them, or how you celebrate.
At least you celebrate.
Do you know how lucky you all are? With your stories about sharing and kindness and getting together with every creature that you care about?
But griffins do that too.
Oh my god.
Some holiday about a moon?
Blue Moon Festival. The one time of year when griffins are nice to each other.
Oh.
As nice as we can be.
Yeah, almost nice.
Families get together to
Relatively.
eat, complain about the food, and give each other presents they don't like.
Wait.
Mostly just try not to yell at each other.
Well,
They're a family. Hold on. Excuse me.
No, because I don't have a family.
Jeez.
What about Grandpa Gruff?
That's just his name. He's not any Griff's actual grandpa.
This is the house for the orphans.
Felt like I never had a place in Griffinstone. Then I came here and, well, met all of you.
Oh my god.
So I don't want to go home for the break. And that's why
This one's good.
I did it.
Yep. This is a good. Ooh.
Decorations?
This is the most
It was me. I put goo powder in the fire of friendship.
major development for one of these characters we've had.
Wasn't a Celis?
Why would you ruin things for us?
I didn't plan to. I just figured if I made a mess, our teachers would make us stay to clean up.
Hey, you were
For a
smart
little longer.
and right.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
Better than I thought. And when Head Mayor Twilight threatened to cancel winter break, that meant I would get to be with all of you.
Oh, he's such a good guy.
Hey, that's why I didn't confess.
So why are you admitting this now?
I hated seeing all you fighting and blaming each other. That's the opposite of what all your holidays mean.
Oh, I love
Except
Gallus.
maybe you're Smolder.
Good point.
Can't keep all of you from the happiness of your homes and families just because I feel bad.
Oh, now they're all gonna stay there to celebrate with him.
Sorry. Don't worry. You won't have to tell our teachers. I will.
So are Gilda and Gabby sisters?
No,
What just happened?
we kinda guessed it was you. But we wanted to give you the chance to tell the truth.
We were watching the show too.
And I'm glad to see you've been paying attention in Professor Applejack's honesty classes.
It was really
You're
foreshadowed.
still gonna have to make amends and stay over break for extra friendship lessons by yourself.
No.
I'll stay with him.
Yes.
Me too.
Yes.
Fiona State also.
Yes.
I'm staying.
Yeah.
What? All right. I guess pony holidays can't be that bad.
Now you can
Flash
finally
cut to
know
her
what it's
just
like to spend
screaming in
heartwarming
agony.
with friends who care about you.
In the middle of a song.
Looks like they don't really need any extra lessons.
Since you obviously know that heartwarming is about coming together,
Wow.
I'd be honored if all of you would join my friends as guests at our holiday table.
You all pass. This was really a test of mine, my own devices.
Cleaning up.
I knew it would happen. I'm the principal.
Hey, this reminds me of another story. The time I almost spilled grape juice on the white cow.
Does it have a depressing ending?
I'm not sure pony stories work that way.
I love him as well.
Gallus want Yona braid feathers?
Pass.
I don't think it works that way, but you can try.
Here once again!
Yes. Oh, this episode was lacking in songs, but it had the feels, and I appreciate that. Oh, Gallus is so cool. It played out as expected, but it was well done. Like, once again, just a really well put together holiday episode. They nail these most of the time. And it was a big student development episode. Oh my goodness. This hit so many things I wanted to see. Ooh. Good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Season 8, Episode 15, The Hearthwarming Club, and that was really well done. And only now, as I say the title again, do I realize the reference to The Breakfast Club, with this group of students spending detention together. I'd call this one of the better episodes of Season 8, with a heartwarming finale, and multiple instances of good lessons regarding inclusivity and cultural awareness. It's cool seeing these students, this new generation, being naturally more tolerant and understanding of each other due to their exposure than the older generation, or at least grasping the concepts so easily, in a parallel that matches our society in a number of ways. And I'm just bringing that up because I was thinking about, in a different context, having one character learn something much more quickly than another character the first time seems like cutting corners from a narrative standpoint. But in this context, it just kind of rings true because this sort of thing legitimately happens. And I usually don't get that analytical with things, it just brought up a recent memory. In terms of the episode's structure, pace, writing, all of it done very well. This is a pretty specific type of storyline I've seen done a few times, but it's really about the execution, not the originality. And this one was well worth doing because it gave us insight both into the students as individual characters and a little more insight into their cultures as well. It gave us both quality world building and quality character building, and that's something you don't see that often. And as I said before, a very touching ending, a big sucker punch to hear it from Gallus. I wasn't too surprised about the reasoning because of the setup of the episode, but even then, still, oof. This one was written by Brian Holfeld. This is his second episode, his first was Surf and/or Turf, and good job, 2 for 2. He's not afraid to go for some very real, hard-to-swallow concepts, but still provide an entertaining episode. And I very much appreciate that. This was great. I hope to see more from him. And I hope to see more of Season 8, which will happen. I'm still a few episodes behind, and hopefully that won't be the case this time next month. So everyone, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, remember, family is what you make it.